Hi, it's Lipstick Gal. Thanks so much for watching today. I wanted to do a declutter. This is going to take a couple videos to get through because we'd be here forever if I just went through my entire lip collection. And that's what this is. I'm going to start today with a specific type of lip product, and I'm going to go through and purge everything that is either not good anymore, because if you didn't know, if you smell a lip product and it smells like a crayon or a candle, it has that weird waxy, it's off, it's gone, it's bad, you got to get rid of it. Or products I just don't use, and maybe before they're bad, somebody else might be able to enjoy. So today I'm starting with gloss. Before we get into it, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and let me show you. I put them all in here. That's a lot of gloss. So I thought we would start with things that are just obviously easy for me to say I'm not keeping. This is a Tarte lip gloss. It has a lot of multicolored glitter in it. It doesn't really call to me. This right here is a Huda Beauty lip strobe. The shade here is Snobby. I had a small one of these and it took me a long time to get through one of the sample sizes, and I just realized it's too pink, it's too glittery, it's not for me. The nostalgia in my heart wants to keep this. The reality is you're not ever going to use a Lancome's Juicy Tube because it's not the formula you like anymore. This is a Lancome sample. I don't know if this is just their current gloss formula. It's a really pretty color. It's called Sunset, but I haven't used it. I do also have a little teeny tiny Dior Addict Lip Maximizer. Despite the fact that this is super cute, I haven't used it. And it's so tiny, I feel like it gets lost in my purse because it's so small. And I want to use it and I want to love it, but I'm not going to. Another thing I have here is this, and this shade is it's a Clinique lip gloss. This is in their shade Air Kiss. And I think the reason that I love this, and this is nostalgic for me, is the first high-end lip gloss I bought was this. I remember wearing a lot of Bonnie Bell lip smackers, the roller balls, all the stuff that you could get, like those little teeny tiny tins where the lid just kind of slid to the side and you could stick your finger in there. As a child of the 80s, all of those things made me so happy, and I grew up on those type of lip products. And when those little tins would be empty, I'd fill them with Vaseline and I'd still be putting something shiny on my lips. And I've done that since I was like 5 or 6. But this, and when I bought it, it came in a pot. And now they have a doe foot applicator. This is just a sample. So I'm going to get rid of the nostalgia. Even though it makes me happy, I don't actually use it. A couple other things here that I will tell you. These are Juicy Shakers from Lancome. I have a couple others in here that I'm less inclined to instantly give away. I think these two here, I have the shade Wondermelon and Berry in Love. I'm not using these, and they've been sitting there for more than a year not being used. So they're just going to make it into this pile. This one is a little bit more difficult for me. This is from Cargo. This is one of their lip gloss quads. Again, nostalgia. Have I used it? Yes. Is it a good formula? No. I should probably let it go. But everybody and their sister had one of these lip gloss quads in their front pocket when I was in college. I went to college in the early 90s, and I remember one of these that actually was the name of the town that my school was in. And was it one of the duos? It was one of the duos. But still, like, this was very popular, and I picked this up when it was the 20th anniversary, and I just realized I'm not using it. Someone else should get some use out of it or have a nostalgic moment like I did. These are a couple of, they're kind of glossy lipsticks, and these are from Clinique. These are their Shine Lover. They don't even make this formula anymore. Oh, it doesn't smell good either. Well, that answers my question right there. It smells like, yeah, like crayon rose, because a lot of the Lancome scents are scented with rose, but it smells a little crayony at the same time. So these guys are going to have to go. I'm having a hard time here. I just saw this. This is the Too Faced Sweet Peach, Creamy Peach Lip Oil. This is in the shade Papa Don't Peach. This is in my Project Pan, so I'm trying to finish that. I'm getting kind of close. I don't know if you can see. It's hard with lip gloss. There is still a lot in here, but there's a lot that's not in here too. I mean, I feel like I'm just spreading stuff around on the edges. I don't know that I'll get this finished this year, but I'm making a valiant effort. These right here are the So Juicy lip glosses from ColourPop. This one here in Dress Code, I'm down to here on it. I've actually used this one a lot. This one here is Big Slice. I picked this up when they released their watermelon themed, their red palette. And I like it. I kind of feel like if I'm going to keep one of these, it should be this one, because this is what I'm actually using. I shouldn't have bought it, but I did. We're gonna get past it. I'm like having a moment. One thing I'm absolutely not getting rid of is my Fenty Gloss Balm in Fussy. I love that lip gloss. Another thing that I don't want to get rid of, I just recently retried this, and this is the Enamored Lip Gloss Stick from Marc Jacobs. So it's not a lip gloss, but it's a lip gloss stick. This is the shade Sugar Sugar. It's a nice shade, it's comfortable, it's beautiful. All right, another thing, boy, I'm really close on this. And as you can see, yeah, this is from Marc Jacobs. This is the Enamored Lip Gloss. This is in the shade Pretty Thing. I actually like the shade of this lip gloss better than the Enamored Lip Gloss Stick. I feel like this has a little bit more pink in it, and this is a little bit more nude. How long have I had this? Oh, it's not good. Okay. Goodbye, Marc Jacobs. So I have these 5 Burt's Bees tinted lip oils. I love the red one, I love the caramel one, and I love the Showering Sunset. So I'm going to keep these 3. These 2 are the exact same. Are they both open? That one's been opened, and that one's been opened. I don't know why I have 2 of the Orchid shades. I don't actually like that shade. Those are going to get given away. One of my all-time favorite products is the Sephora Melting Lip Click. This is the shade Caramel. That is definitely staying. I put it in here because it's more of like a lip gloss stick. These 2 Buxom lip glosses are the only ones left from a set I picked up a couple of years ago. One of them is in the shade White Russian, and the other one is in the shade Sugar. This is when I need to do the sniff test. Oh, it still smells good. I can't remember the last time I used White Russian though. Maybe I should, if I had fewer, I would use them more. Maybe that's why I'm doing this. This one smells different. Okay. I see there's a packaging difference here. One's a full-on lip cream, and the other's a full-on lip polish. I think I'll get rid of the lip polish and keep the lip cream. So this is my collection of ultra glossy lips from ColourPop. I really, really, really love this formula, and I feel like out of all the lip glosses that there are, I almost said lipsticks, out of all the lip glosses that there are, I think for the price, this one's fantastic. And I do like this formula better than this formula. All right, so out of these, I have the shade Flying Horses. I love this shade. I also have PS, which is nice. Ooh, this one's gotten a lot of use. This one here is in So Fresh. Is this metallic? What are you? Wolfie, ultra metallic, ultra glossy lip. I think I'm gonna let Wolfie go. And then Champagne Mommy. Someone's in trouble. Now that the siren's gone. This is Champagne Mommy. I have like to here. This is almost gone. I think I might be able to finish that. And this is a different shade. This is Fantasia. I picked these, I think, these guys up here in a set around the holidays last year. And some of these, like these 2 here at the end, they're almost like a third of the way gone. I haven't really been into PS that much, but when they first launched these guys, Champagne Mommy was, do you still smell good? I don't think this one's good anymore. And I just put it on my lips. Let's see about Flying Horses. Oh, this one's not good either. You know what? I feel like ColourPop glosses go bad fast. I remember having Moonchild, which is one of the Kathleen Lights collabs, and I had it for 2 months before it went rancid, and I don't like that. So now I gotta give all of these a sniff. Out of the 6 that I had, these 3 are still good. These 3 are not. Boy, I don't like that. But they're really pretty and they're super shiny and I like them a lot. I just wish they lasted longer. So if you're buying these, buy one, use it, and then get another. Don't buy like 7 colors because you won't get through all of them before they're bad. These lip glosses all came in kits last 2018, holiday 2018. One of these full-size ones here from BareMinerals, and they're all BareMinerals. This one here is in the shade Everything. I think this is one of the ones that came in the Sephora Give Me More lip kit. Oh, it doesn't smell good either. Oh. All right, it's time to try the rest. I'm sad to report that every single one of my BareMinerals lip glosses had gone bad. Oh, I feel like I need to have a moment of silence because I really liked those. But I hadn't been using them, so I didn't know. All right. This is from Clé de Peau. This is their Rouge Liquid Eclat. Radiant Liquid Rouge. Shade 11. It's very floral in scent. I don't smell any, like, something that's gone bad. So I'm going to say this is still good. I'm glad because I paid way too much money for that. All right. I've got a Clinique lip gloss here. This is in the shade Cocoa Pop. I really like this. I hope you're good. Yeah. Okay, not bad. I have a couple of Lancome products here. This is one of their absolute, oh, I can never read these. They're so tiny on the bottom. This is one of the absolute lacquers. And this is the absolute glosses. Okay, lacquer gloss. I know this one is still good. Yes, because I wore it not that long ago. This is one that gives you a stain as well. So the packaging for these are black and then it goes down to clear so you can see the color of the product. These are completely clear. I've had this one for a while, probably a good year and a half. Still good. Okay, we're nearly done. So I already told you I was getting rid of these 2 Juicy Shakers. I'm gonna keep these 2. This here is Red Symphony or Cherry Symphony? Cherry Symphony. And this one here is Good Caramel. This is the one that I've used the most of. It's halfway gone and I really like this one. Oh, this is one I need to know. Are you still good? No! Dang it! This one's not bad. Okay. You're good. Oh, the Good Caramel was my favorite. Oh, I love that one. This is an Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss. What shade are you? It just says vintage. Are you still good? I think I just got it on the tip of my nose. Yes, yes, I did. That is not good. Oh, so these 2 I know are still good, and these both came in a BoxyCharm. I normally don't like things that come in BoxyCharms when it comes to I very frequently don't like the lip products that come in BoxyCharm. I'll just leave it at that. But these 2 surprised me. One is the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade Lip Gloss. This is the shade Peach Tea, and this is from Iconic London. This is their Lip Plumping Gloss in the shade Love Struck. Both of these are good. I have been using them a lot. I actually had to pull the Iconic London one out of my purse. All right, I'm keeping all of these. They're not glosses. They're kind of fetish lip balms. This is the mini set from Pat McGrath. I really do love this formula. And it's nice to be able to try 3 different things for $25. And then I know if I'm gonna get one, which one I'm gonna get. Full size, because they're $40 full size. Now I threw this one in here because it had a gloss on one end. It's from Flower Beauty. This is their Mix and Matte Lip Duo in the shade Honey Nude. Now, I haven't used this in a while, but I remember, well, lip gloss still smells good. Liking the lipstick, but not the gloss so much. So I will hang on to this because I do like the lipstick, and maybe I need to try the gloss again. I'm keeping 23 glosses. Part of me feels like that's still too many and that I'm never going to use these all. but I'm keeping 23. I'm getting rid of 26. Wow, that's a lot. These here are all higher ticket items. These guys are what, 20 something? I think I was gonna say like 24, 25 a piece. The Marc Jacobs lip glosses are in the mid 20s. And these guys from Lancome, they don't make them anymore, but I think they were like 28. So when you think about it, that's a lot of just waste. I do have these guys here also all are bad. Some of them came in sets, some of them are not that expensive. They're from ColourPop, but still, when you think about it, just the amount of things I'm gonna have to throw in the trash because I didn't use them before they went bad. That's what I don't want you to do. I don't want you to feel like you have, oh, pretty, 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 and you buy a whole bunch of stuff and you never get around to it. I need to be more selective. And I'm never gonna buy only what I'm gonna use. I know that about myself. But I wanna not buy everything. That's my goal. I still feel like 23 lip glosses is too many for one person who's not a professional makeup artist. But here's what I'll tell you. I know that I'm never going to stop purchasing lip products, but I want to be much more selective because I don't want there to be things that I have in my collection that I'm not using and that I keep because they're nostalgic. These two guys, well, there's 3 of them here. These guys here remind me of makeup from when I was younger. And the truth is, makeup has gotten so much better, even at the drugstore, so much better. I don't know why I'm falling into this nostalgia trap. So I've already put in the trash the items that have gone bad. Please, please, please do yourself a favor and sniff every single one of your lip products. It may take a while. Open it. If it smells like a crayon, if it smells bad, get rid of it. Because a lot of times we don't remember. The box will have a little jar that has a number in it. And that little jar with a number in it tells you how long it's good for. Now, a lot of times they last longer than what the little jar date says. But you do need to make sure you're not putting expired products on your lips. I eat so much of my lip product off throughout the day. You know, it gets on my water bottle, it gets on my sandwich, it gets on the spoon I'm using to eat soup in the evening with. You see what I'm saying? So much of it just gets consumed. Make sure it's good. If you're gonna put it on your lips, make sure it's still good. So things already in the trash that have gone bad. And these guys here, I feel like with glosses, because they have applicators that go back into the jar, I can't really let other people try these. There's no way to disinfect and let somebody, like with the traditional lipstick, I could spray some alcohol, wipe off the outer layer, and spray with more alcohol. And then if somebody wanted, you know, if they were okay with it, I'd be okay with it because at least I felt like I was doing my best to disinfect. These guys, you can't. So I'm gonna let my kids, my little girls go through this. The one makeup item I finally allowed them to wear is lip gloss. And I already gave one of the lip glosses that came in this year's Give Me More lip pack to my oldest. She loves it. It was the incredible kind of roller gloss. So I'm thinking about these things right here, and I'm trying to like burn this moment into my mind that I can't possibly use it all. So don't buy as much. All right, that's the takeaway. And these guys here, they're all very similar in tone. They're all peachy pinky nudes. I have maybe 4 that are not peachy pinky nudes, and they're more berry and red in tone. So I feel like if I'm getting a lot of the same lip gloss colors, that maybe I should just find a favorite formula. This guy here definitely qualifies. Another favorite formula. And then not continue to purchase other things. I feel like lip gloss, especially when they come, you know, from subscription boxes, you get a full size. How am I ever going to use all of that? I'm going to do my best, but my point is don't over purchase. And then always double check to make sure what you have is still good. All right, thank you for watching. I will do more lip declutters. And I have been trying to include lip products in my chopping block videos. and those chopping block videos. I have 2 of them. I'm going to continue to record them. I think I'm just going to make it a series and try and get through my entire collection and decide what stays and what goes. And I think there's going to be a lot going out the window. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you again soon.